mortals. The likes of mortals are the greatest scum in the universe. We, the gods, gifted you with life. We gifted you with sentience. We gave you everything you have, and what do you do with it? You squander
We built a
it.
civilization and we built stuff. So why are you bitching and complaining?
Human beings fascinate me, being just the way they are.
What did I just... You said you weren't going to do that.
I'm just saying, like, it's like you tangent, and it's like, look what we did. They started out as apes, by the way. They started apes, then they evolved into cavemen. Then they built and grow and evolve more, building buildings, civilizations, cars, food, stuff that you like. But you're not gonna give them their due credit. I'm just saying.
Okay. Just shut up. Okay. Now, as I was saying, you mortals, you create your societies, but what do you do with them? Do you work together to create a better world? No.
We try.
You divide your societies. You fight and squander over the simplest things. You murder one another for nothing more than the mere paper
I'm sorry. Whose fault is that give us to do that stuff? Oh, the gods.
Excuse you, first of all, thank you for the follow, Firebear. Second of all, so just because we created you, it's our fault. So anytime something bad happens...
what you made us, Dad!
Hey, we made... Okay, no.
So what you're saying is... So let's see. So what you're saying is, it's the fault of the mortals for using the gifts that the gods gave them. By the way, it's somehow their fault, but you gods, who are supposed to be the divine being, the be-all end-all of everything that is everything, you created us, and then when we do exactly what you created us to do, you bitch about it?
Hold on a second.
Kidding me?
We did not create you to be a bunch of squabbling, arguing idiots.
Then why are we acting the way we act then? Remember,
because of your own choices. We gave you the freedom of choice, and that backfired horribly.
Again, whose fault is that? That's you, the god's fault.
No!
Yes!
No!
If you wanted us to be a certain way, you should have made us a certain way.
No, that's not how this works. Mortals were made, and mortals got to make their choices, and you made shitty choices.
Again, who made the mortals?
I gotta agree with them on that one.
Just because you're sleeping with him does not mean you get to automatically side with him.
No, I side with the one that's right.
No, you side with whoever's face you're sitting on.
Look. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. The fact of the matter is, these gods are pompous. They do exactly what mortals do, then criticize mortals for doing the exact same thing they do.
That is not true.
You guys commit incest of your own families.
Hold the fucking phone, okay? God genetics are very different from mortal genetics, okay? Because
yeah. So you're saying it's okay to bang your godly sister?
I don't have a sister.
But if you did, you'd bang her, wouldn't you?
No. I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, okay, here's how you know genetics are different. Because, okay, there's gods, like, we all know the Greek god Zeus and stuff, right? Whenever Zeus bangs Hera, we don't...
What, the rapist himself?
We don't see no cross-eyed babies coming out of him.
Yeah, it's totally okay. Again, you gods commit more to us mortals, then you blame us when we do the exact same thing that, by the way, if we're going right there, we were based on you. Yeah, you're quoting Zeus, the guy who shape-shifted and danged a woman and raped her. Yeah, you want to use him as a fine example of godhood. Yeah, that's totally great. Don't even get me started on you, Rose. You and your atrocities speak for themselves.
My atrocities? I have never committed an atrocity in my life. Everything I've done...
You're trying to commit genocide against the entire mortal race!
For the sake of justice! When you mortals...
Oh, so now you're pompous! Now you want to be pompous! Oh, look at me! I want to project my own sense of justice, and if the mortals don't agree with my justice, I'm gonna kill them all! Hey, did you ever stop to think that, maybe if you were right, why don't you try and make us see your viewpoint instead of trying to kill us all?
Because you can't see my viewpoint! There's no reasoning with you mortals.
Did you ever take the time to talk to us? Did you ever take the time to sit down at the table and say, hey, this is my viewpoint? Tell me your viewpoint. Okay, Goku.
How about this then? You get a Trump supporter and a Trump hater to sit down, see if you can get them to agree without killing each other.
I have seen people agree. people can agree. Just because other versions, like other Trump supporters and others, can't agree, doesn't mean there are people out there that can't. You're trying to generalize everybody. You can't generalize everybody because everybody's different. But you wouldn't know that because you didn't think to stop and think to talk to us.
Who would want to talk to you, filthy
bastard!
mortals? You're a bunch of egocentric, horrible, maniacal people.
Egocentric? You took my body! You egocentrical bastard! That's the ultimate folly. I'm going to take the body of the people I hate the most.
Zamasu did nothing wrong. That's what Shadow Criteria
Zamasu did
says.
everything wrong!
Okay, anyways. Now, back to what I was saying. Ahem. I've seen mortals commit some of the greatest atrocities in the world.
I've seen gods commit some of the most greatest atrocities.
Stop that! Stop doing that!